Hi, my name is Kylie Blacksell and I'm from Human Happiness, and welcome to your video tutorial on the key elements for a successful and effective EFT Emotional Freedom Technique session. There are two key elements. The first one is obviously doing the technique right, which I'll be showing you in another video that you'll be able to access on my YouTube channel. The second one, and possibly just as important, if not more important, is the sentence that you decide to use for the EFT tapping session. It's really important that the sentence that you use when you do a session is one that actually brings the raw emotions to the surface of your body. Okay, so the more upset, the more angry you get, the more you feel like you want to cry, or maybe you do start crying. I've definitely started crying a few times when I've done the EFT myself. To get that emotion to the surface, and then I guarantee you that within a few minutes the emotion will dissipate. It's just a matter of working your way through the actual EFT itself. I highly recommend getting someone to help you with your sentences, to actually find the raw, the most potent sentences for you, because what happens is our ego, which is just a younger version of ourselves, does a really good job of hiding the most profound sentences from us, the strongest emotions and stories that we have about ourselves. What I do with the healing therapy sessions that I give people is it usually takes between 2 and 4 hours with a person. So I'll do a 2-hour session, usually another 2-hour session, before I even venture into creating the EFT sentences for them. Because I need that background information, I need that backstory, I need to see what's going on with them, I need to pick up and read between the lines what's going on, so I can formulate the best possible sentences to bring up the strongest feelings. And don't be concerned about this, don't be worried that you're going to suddenly go crazy or you're going to go into some kind of fit of anger. There have definitely been patients that have found it really confronting to do that first tap, but I absolutely guarantee that once you've done one tap through of the sequence, a lot of that emotion will dissipate, and it will actually start to leave your body, it'll start to leave your system, and obviously it will leave your meridians. So persevere. Obviously, if you're concerned about your mental, physical, emotional health with respect to doing this kind of self-help work, I would suggest that you do it in front of someone, or you definitely seek professional advice from your health professional before you actually go into doing the tapping. You know, if you just know that you're okay with having those fairly strong emotions, then go for it, and I guarantee that they won't actually last for very long once you actually get into the tapping. So highly recommend getting a professional to write your EFT sentences. I usually write about 4 or 5 pages of sentences, so obviously you wouldn't do them in one session. You usually, maybe do 1 or 2 sentences if you felt up to it. If they were really strong sentences, you'd probably give it a day or so after that before you came back and did the other ones, did some other ones. So the 2 key elements is definitely doing the process correctly, and I will show that in another video. And number 2, and if not as important or more important, is getting that sentence as potent as you possibly can. Get it to the point where you're really feeling that strong emotion from your past come up to the surface. So when we tap it out of your meridians, it actually comes out. Okay, because if you've got it very deep down, we can't actually tap it out. So you're kind of wasting your time. So I hope you found that helpful. And of course, please do give me your feedback. Let me know how you're going with your EFT sentences, or if you'd like to book a healing therapy session to actually get yourself started on actually getting the best sentences for you. Of course, visit the website www.humanhappiness.com.au. All right, thank you for listening. Bye bye.